Hello, welcome back to End of the Breach. I took a little break. I've been thinking about what I want to do, and this is going to be, we're going to go for a 2 island. So, this might be a very fast video, but I don't expect it to be so. And basically, I'm not going to worry about it. If this is a 10-minute, you can determine that we either got smoked or we did very well. But, I don't know. I feel like we have a good looking setup here to go for a 2 island victory, and I think that 2 island is pretty hard. I think that 3 is easy, and I think that 4 is also hard, but we have a setup and we are primed to go for 2, so let's go for 2. Let's get to it, shall we? Hope you're doing well today. This also might, depending on how long this takes, I might just tack this on to the end of the other video, so maybe this is the same video, who knows? We'll see. Let's drop in, shall we? So, as is often the case, it's impossible to tell what the enemies are going to do because we don't see the power pylons. I think it's a very interesting choice because it takes away a lot of the actual planning I can do here, and, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. I'm gonna try positioning something like this, maybe? I can bait the Hornet leader over here and maybe diffuse his attack, but also I would maybe just want to bait the crabs into hitting me. Let's do this. The problem here in setting up on the far end is that I expect any pylons to spawn on the close end to us just to die. Ah, yeah, that's really bad. Okay, that's good. Terrible. Bad. 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 Okay. Alright, so we baited the boss, which is good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks that are meaningful. If I had, if I had taken Henry and I could just walk here and push, this would be a great turn. But, alas, I did not. So standing in the lava won't kill you, they'll actually give you a little skull if what you're doing is going to kill you, which is nice. So we'll start to take a look at what we can do. What's minimum damage here? Minimum damage here is 2. Well, it's 0, of course, but there's no way to not take 2, I fear. That's our first assessment. We can kill this enemy to stop this too, which is pretty good. You can then, I don't know, throw this guy away and spin here and take 2 here. That might be our best outcome. Is there a way where we could influence the enemy attack such that they would hit each other and kill each other? I think the answer to that is no. I ultimately only have 3 options, right? We have a push attack, we have a spin attack, and we have a throw attack. And I cannot stop any of the, I can't block attacks here because this is all artillery shots. No blocking artillery shots, unfortunately. None of these attacks have push on them, so I think we're just taking 2 on this turn. And I think the best 2 we can take is push here. Probably throw this guy and then spin. Oh wait, you do 3 now, right, Lily? So you could maybe go here as well. It's interesting because I kind of want to start cracking ground, but the downside of this move is also you catch on fire. I think I am going to do this. Lock this in as final answer. Opener. Oh, well, that's not very useful in this combat, is it? When you catch on fire, you don't die, you'll be fine. The fire is annoying, but you don't actually take fire damage until next round, so. Take 2, it is what it is. Not good. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, wow. I would have never guessed that they would do this to me. What an interesting situation we have here. Lily is trapped, and in order for Lily Reed to not die here, I have to attack this enemy, which means that I end up taking a ton of damage, it feels like. Huh. Well, that's not ideal. I was hoping this beetle was gonna charge me, but I guess he didn't have a good charge, did he? How strange. What? I did not expect this. And you can't go throw this guy. So the only way to stop Lily Reed from dying is by making this attack. I'm pretty sure. And so what? I just have to take 3 here now? Wow, what a disaster. Because you can't throw. If I could throw this enemy, then Lily could walk out and, like, I don't know, do something. I would have never guessed that they would root Lily in the corner, and then also the crab shoots her. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I guess we'll kill the leader at least. Really, I guess what I didn't think was I didn't think that this beetle would become a problem. Because realistically, if the beetle wasn't hitting me here, this would just be one. But for the first time in human existence, the beetle has attacked a building. Not the first time, of course, but you know. Oh, fire is completely negated by Technician, by the way. I didn't notice that. That's cool. Good to know. Maybe we get a grid defense here. Damn. Damn. Alright. Well, not great. And there's a blobber spawn, which is terrible. The enemy spawns here have been just abysmal. And this crap is just bombarding Lily. I don't think there's ever a world where I'm in danger of dying here, because, yeah, you just walk away from this one. Right? These two guys just kill each other. Bomb this. Lily can come block a spawn. And then, unfortunately, bonus damage here ends up being a shame, but it's fine. But the lava comes out first, of course. Oh, last level up, what we get? I can't see. Yeah, that guy splashes, and then he charges into the water. This is what I expect beetles to do. I expect them to do shit like that. Not this. Okay. I mean, it's just this, right? I don't know what the hell happened to this crab. I've never seen a crab do this. He just sat here and he attacked me non-stop. He got his one swing in on a building and then he just switched to I must bombard. What did you get? +1 mech reactor? Oh, and I can't install it in combat. Damn. That's a shame. Alright. I mean, I've crawled out of worse positions, but having no buffer going, a 1 HP buffer going into final combat isn't good. It's not a great feeling. It's extremely possible that we get checkmated on turn 1 and have no out. And I can't like position or anything like that. It is just hope for the best. We're gonna need a little luck to get out of this one on the power pylon placement. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That digger's just gonna go between the two and wall me out, I fear. Alright. Well, let's see it. What you got? Okay. Oh, no, even worse. Wow, it's worse than I said it would be. Every enemy attacked the power pylons. Wow. Huh. Oh, and he's an alpha too? God damn, why is this all alphas? I thought there'd be some regulars in here. Huh. Okay, well, let's see if we can come. I'm just gonna be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 attacks we have to stop here. This is unfortunate, I would have to say. Rather a shame. Okay, so Lily can take out 2, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no, never mind. Lily cannot take out 2. What a shame. Wait, and the alpha blob does 3? Come on. I've had had easier, like, 4 island starts. Wow. This is unbelievable. I don't think that there's a way out of this. I'm fairly confident. So we can stop 2 here, right? We can look at this, right? Each of these characters has to stop 2 attacks. Is that doable? Almost certainly not. But what I can do is, if I can get it down to only 1 building gets hit, attack order by the way, so like I could theoretically ignore this and just hope for the 13. This hasn't procced yet, so maybe we get a 13%er here. I hate to have to do it like this, but even still I think I have to have 2 hits, right? This is just unbelievable. The beetle goes last, so which enemy could influence another enemy here? None of them? It looks like none of them, right? To me, it looks like no enemy influences another enemy other than this digger hitting this blob. So, let's follow through. I'm just gonna kind of click through these real quick, and we're gonna then reset if I can see anything better. Like, I can't even go here and then spin an enemy and block a hit or anything like that. I guess if I could make it over to here, I could sack this mech to throw this guy here, but that's not... I can't make it over there, and I'm also doomed because I'm taking a falling rock. So for multiple reasons, that idea doesn't work. So I could throw this guy here, but this guy doesn't need to be thrown there. And then... I don't know, what do you got? Nothing, right? Like I just have nothing here, I feel. Throw this one here. This is just a position where if I hadn't taken 5 in the last area, because we could have a very good setup here, where I take 4 and then I'm stable for the rest of the combat because I kill so much, but it just doesn't pan out, I feel. It just looks very doomed. Actually, if I had one more, too, if I had one more power here, it would be fine. If we win 2 13%, that's cool too, right? But I think that there's no out here. 2 13% blocks and maybe, but I have no faith. It's doomed. It's done. Honestly, well, that's a shame. Thinking about what I'm gonna do, because it's a little weird to throw up a 15-minute video when the rest are such, are longer, but I think I'm just gonna let this be. I don't really mind. Because, like, there's a chance that this is... It's just up to randomness, right? Because if it's slightly different, then I spend a lot more time on these turns looking through for the correct answer. But, you know, 6 enemies attacking my power grid when I have 2 power is... yeah, not very beatable, I would say. Not particularly finishable, I feel. But that's okay. You can say that I had to put myself into a better spot, right? And... Like if I have slightly better weapons or a better pilot or something, maybe I can get out of that. But ultimately, it's a cascading effect. I took 5 because Lily got trapped in the corner, actually. And if I had 2 health on her, maybe I could have gotten out of it. I don't know. Yeah, probably the actual thing is if I had 2 more health on Lily Reed, I wouldn't have taken that damage because I could stop the beetle, and then I would have been able to stabilize that. But it is what it is, I suppose. That's fine. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we will start... well, maybe... when is this? When are you hearing this? This is Tuesday, so I am... depending on if I have time to record... yesterday, there may be a hiatus on this series while I recover from getting my wisdom teeth taken out. We will see. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.